Hello. Thank you for making this suggestion. I realize that this story is chronologically not possible, but it seemed like a nice way to introduce the topic, so please spare me. Also, I really wanted to make a serious video for once, but after one serious conversation my head just thought, how about no? I don't know if this is going to make matters worse, but I swear I wasn't high while making these conversations. Thank you for all your support, and I hope you enjoy. In a private chat between Kyoko to you and Yachi. Hey. Can I ask you something? Sure. I'm at the store now, do you need anything? No, I'm fine, thanks. No problem, what did you want to ask? Well, you know how we ship basically everyone from every team we ever met. Very successfully, I must add. Yes. But most of them were already together when you recruited me. Can you tell me how they ended up together? With a specific purpose in mind? No, I was just bored and started thinking, and then I realized that I never heard how everyone ended up together. Well, I must say that I consider it as one of my biggest accomplishments as a manager. Wait, you had something to do with it? Even teams outside Karasu know? Well, as you know, almost every day a new group chat is created by one of our precious crows with all kinds of people in it. At some point you just don't see them as people from other teams anymore. How I know, right? So when you see them suffer, you want to do something about that. So I created a group chat with all the ships I was hoping to sail, and I practically forced them all to confess to their loved ones. Wow. That's awesome. But how did you manage to do that? I told them that they had 24 hours to confess, or else I would tell their soulmates. That's badass. I know, right? Do you want to see it? What? Their confessions? Yes. You have them? Of course. I started watching all of their chats when I started considering them as my ships. Wow. Yes, please. Alright, here we go. Akaashi iii. Akaashi iii. Oh, Akaashi iii. Bokuto-san, it's the middle of the night. Are you okay? Yes. No. No. I need to tell you something. Unintentionally, Akaashi felt his heart skip a beat. He really liked being someone Bokuto-san sent messages to in the middle of the night, and even though he didn't want to admit it, he felt kind of privileged and honored that he was in the mind of his friend at such an unusual time to be awake. What is it? I love you. With his phone in his hand, Akaashi laughed. Only Bokuto-san would wake him up to tell him something so adorable. I love you too, Bokuto-san. Really? Of course, but I have told you that many times already. So, can I call you my boyfriend now? Wait. This was different. This wasn't the I love you as my dear friend kind of message anymore. This was real. Or not? Was this just another of his adorable but poorly expressed inspirations? Reading Bokuto-san's question shocked and confused him like nothing had ever done. The first time Bokuto-san had said back quote I love you to him, Akaashi had dropped the glass he was holding, and for a whole week, he had been overthinking these 3 words that had been said to him in a moment of innocence. He had been trying to avoid his friend, since he'd had no idea of what he should have said back, and he had been really scared that he had ruined everything. But when Bokuto-san had shouted it again to him at practice, and had acted like it was the most normal thing to say in the whole world, he knew he had misinterpreted the whole situation, and that this was just Bokuto-san's way of expressing his enthusiasm. Was this the same thing? Akaashi iii. Are you still awake? He realized that he didn't want it to be. He wanted it to be real so badly that it hurt looking at the messages. I'm sorry, yes, I'm still awake. So can I call you my Mrs. Hoot? But he couldn't possibly. If he said yes now, and it would turn out that Bokuto-san didn't mean it in the same way as he wanted it to be, it would kill him. He would have to face him every day with the shame of his desire sewed to his heart, reminding him of everything he wanted, but could not have. And knowing Bokuto-san, it would be too much of a risk. So with a lump in his throat and tears wetting his pillow, Akaashi started typing. We are not children anymore, Bokuto-san. You shouldn't say that to just anyone, only to people that are really special to you. But you are. You're my Akaashi. This made his heart sink even further. No one spoke to him in the way that Bokuto-san did. No one could make him feel so loved and appreciated as his captain, and that's why his following words were the most difficult words that he had ever said. I'm not your Akaashi. But I thought you loved me. I do. But not in the way that you love me, and in the way that you want us to be. Bokuto-san, you are amazing, and funny and inspiring, and the best ace a setter like me could ever ask for. But I'm not worthy of your I love yous, or the title of Mrs. Hoot Hoot. You should give that to someone who is the one, and only for you. But what should I call you then, said the sad owl. Akaashi. Or, if you want, my friend. Oh. Okay, Akaashi. My friend. But don't ever leave me. I wouldn't dare to. Yams. Gomansaki. Why are you apologizing? ... Because you never start a conversation. But how should that give you a reason to apologize? Because I must have done something to catch your attention in such a way that you felt the need to be the first to send a message. Do you know what you did? No. Then don't apologize. Goman. ... I'll let that one slip for now. So why are you still awake? Sleepover. You have a sleepover? Yes, with Hinata and Kageyama. I invited you yesterday, remember? But you refused because you thought they could try to steal your intelligence by eating your brain. Oh right. That's true, lol. You do know that they are actual human beings, right? They aren't that bad. They are monsters. Monsters eat your brain. 1 + 1 is 2. Bonus, with those two you never know what they come up with, and they both share a brain cell. It would be completely possible for them to think that they could steal intelligence. I warned you. You did. But not all monsters eat brains. I mean, dinosaurs would probably eat it, but they won't specifically hunt you for it. Dinosaurs are not monsters. Apologize. Now. Goman. You are scary. Only when you insult my babies. Gomansaki. TCH. Why did you apologize again? Because I'm still sorry for what I said. But you already apologized. Yeah, but I know what dinosaurs mean to you, so I shouldn't have been so stupid to insult them. Yamaguchi Tadashi. Stop that right now. What? You are confusing me. This time you wanted me to apologize. And you did. So why are you mad now? It's kind of scaring me. Tsukishima sighed, and before his mind could convince him to crawl back again, like I said. I'm only scary when someone insults my babies. Shocked. Please say something. Yamaguchi's head is exploding. And now in Japanese? Was that a confession? Maybe. And you're talking to me, right? This is a private chat, you idiot. But now you are insulting me. Privilege of a boyfriend. Wait, what? I haven't even say Yamaguchi. Do you want to come over? Yes. Suga, are you still awake? Suga. Daichi. Why are you awake right now? Is everything alright? Are you hurt? Is any of my children hurt? When do you finally start considering calling them our children? I have considered it. But that would mean I have to share the responsibility, so no thanks. But I think many mothers would be glad to share the burden. And it's not as if we are barely on the same page. Just the fact that you see them as a burden says enough. Although that last thing is true. Anyway, did I wake you up? Yes, but that is okay. What did you want to say? Well, the fact that the whole team already considers us as the mom and the dad of the team. Great way to start the conversation. We had already started. Yeah, when you talked about how my children were a burden. In my defense, you can't say Tanaka and Nishinoya aren't a handful. And Asahi always needs someone to cheer him up. Inoshita is practically dead inside. Hinata always picks a fight with other teams without us knowing. Kageyama always picks a fight with Hinata. And don't get me started on Tsukishima. Aren't they wonderful? Why can't you see it as something positive, that I want to help you with them? I really don't get what you want right now. If you just wanted a discussion about being a dad, you could just have done that at a more acceptable time, you know. Okay, wait. Let me try again. The fuck? Okay, so I couldn't help but overhear your conversation with Asahi about that you actually like it when Hinata follows his passion rather than the rules. So I figured you like bad boys. Well, not to brag, but I died. What? How is that being a bad boy? ... Because I don't follow the rules of life, you see, because I died. Are you drunk? No. I'm going to ask again, and this time I want you to be completely honest with me. Otherwise you won't get any cookies at lunch for a week. Ah. You. Drunk? Why yes. Thought so. I'm going back to sleep right now. I want you to drink at least 3 glasses of water and put a bucket next to your bed in case you wake up and need to throw up. I'll bring you some aspirins tomorrow and then we will talk about your epic flirting fails with your mother. But I'm the dad. No, you're all my children. Especially after this debacle. And I will screenshot this for evidence that you will never be a suitable dad. Now go to sleep. Why yes, Suga. Oh I like you. I like you too. Like. Is like different from like? Of course it is. Like is like and like is like. But wouldn't that make it negative? How would it make it negative? Like is a comparative from like. So like is the superlative from like. Yes, exactly. Right. It can't get negative. Ever. Because that is proven by the definition of like. Because like is positive, and if it become negative, then like would have been negative. But it's not. So there's your answer. I like it when you talk in superlatives. You like it? Or you like it? I like it. But, does like equals love? Because like is just nice, and like is interested. Well, you said you like me. Do you see me as just nice? No. Then am I interesting? No. I think I like you. So does that equals love? I think so. But I also think I need a second opinion. I think you're right. Cuteness. Kenma. Kuru. Why are you awake? Because you spammed me. So you didn't get up early to play video games? Don't lie to me. No. Oh. Then I'm sorry for waking you up. You didn't wake me up. I just wanted to talk to you. Or, you're gonna make me cry. Don't be such a baby. But why did you spam me? Oh yeah. I wanted to say something too. Okay, you first. No you. No you. You. Fine. Do you know what will happen if I go to Fukurodani? You plan on leaving us? No, of course not. It's just a what if. You can answer safely. HMOK. You will be reunited with your brother from another mother. And Akaashi will be your brother-in-law. And you will probably win nationals. Hey. Don't have so less faith in Nakoma. I'm not having less faith in Nakoma. I'm just having more faith in you, Bokuto and Akaashi as a team. And how did you know of Bokuto and Akaashi? Duh, it's obvious. Can't really argue with that, no. But that's not what I meant. Then what did you mean? Well, if I go there, I will be in Fukurodani. Wow, you're so funny. Thanks. You're hilarious. I know. You're absolutely amazing. Really, no one can top your ability of making the best puns ever. You're being sarcastic, aren't you? Of course. Keyboard smash. Okay then, what did you want to say? I'm regretting ever saying that. Were you going to confess to me? ... Bokuto told you, didn't he? We brothers tell each other everything. Keyboard smash. Don't worry, I don't want to pressure you into anything, so you don't have to say it if you don't want to. So you're okay with us just being like this? As in more than friends, but not really boyfriends? HM. If the alternative is that I can't come to your house unannounced or you lying on my stomach while playing games, then yes. But do you want more? Do you? I was asking you first. And I asked you second. So you should answer first. No, you. Maybe. Only if you want to. It would really kill me if you do something you don't want to. But I will promise always to take care of you and listen to what you have to say and to all the words that you do not say, and that I will never ever force you. This sounds like we are getting married. Now who's the one getting ahead of himself? I may not always know what I want. That's fine with me. Then okay. Okay, Ken Makazum. We are not quoting The Fault in Our Stars. Because you can't stand the thought of me dying? Because Van Houten was hilarious and didn't have enough screen time. You're mean. But I'm yours. And now you are mine. Can I come over? You never asked before. See you in a bit. Be careful. If you made it to the end, thank you for watching. I really love reading your comments, etc. So if you want, don't be shy. If there is any ship you want to see in particular, please let me know. See ya.